Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Kathy's Corner, Seed in the Sand, and this is chapter 2 of the 3 P's in my book: purpose, power, and peace. And we've been talking about learning how to fly, and I've been kind of visualizing myself as this eagle because I see eagles and monarch butterflies all over the place, and I just see myself as flying. And um, this chapter was contacted as purpose, power, and peace because I feel like that's what you really need as you begin to start your journey. Whatever journey you choose to begin. If that's a wellness journey, a financial journey, um, spiritual journey, an awakening, you need to have that energy, that power, with your purpose of saying, this is my vision, this is my dream, this is my goal, this is my, these are my values, and this is my North Star, and this is where I'm headed. And so to have that purpose of reaching your North Star, if you're a star seed, I feel like I'm a light worker, and I want to reach my star wherever I came from at one point, long ago, at the beginning of time. I want to find my place back home, and so to find that soul seed or star seed, of where we belong, we have to have this mission to say, I have a North Star that I follow, and I long to get back to. And I have no fear, to get back to that place. And for me personally, it's Mary and Jesus in the womb. And that is my North Star. I want to one day be back in the second coming, in the womb where nothing can touch you, nothing can hurt you, you are protected by your mother. Your mother cannot, um, can happen in there that's harmful to you. Well, I mean, other than, sometimes there's medical emergencies and things like that, but for the most part, it's all natural. It's just happening the way it's happening. And, it's happening the way it's meant to happen. And so that's my purpose, to get back to that star seed, of where I was planted long ago. And yeah, the energy that I have is that chi, that, you're moving that energy to say, yes, I can do this, I can reach this, I have my goals, I have my power, I have my values, I have my peace, I have my power, and I'm making this into this chi ball in my abdomen, my stomach area, and it's just, you're just going like this. Ooh, it's big, it's small, you move it this way, that way. It's kind of like one of those, I don't know what toy it's called, but they're they're like plastic, and it expands and retracts, and you can move it around, and that's kind of how I envision it. And that's my energy, that's my chi, and I choose to develop that into powerful, productive, purposeful, and peaceful energy. So yeah, so that's where I've been going. And as an eagle, pretending that I'm flying like an eagle or a monarch, sometimes you have to do a deep dive. You have to dive for food. You have to dive, reach into the water. And water is very important. Making sure that you have the food and necessities that you need. Um, Clean water is very important. So, yeah, I don't know. I might just be talking foolish, but this is just how I see it. I want to go home at some point, as a starseed or a light worker. I want to go home and see my maker, see my creator, and see the person that made me into the person that I am, and watched me become who I'm supposed to become. And this journey is my way to go back home, because I hear a lot of things from a lot of people, negative things, and it doesn't really bother me because I know where I'm headed. I know where I'm going. So, all right, these are the classic tarot cards. Pick one card for the past, one card for the present, and one card for the future. We have the Emperor, that father figure for the past. All right. We have the Death card, which is transformation, and it's new beginnings, fresh starts, all that stuff that leads from one life to another. So then we have the Four of Swords, that meditation, restful sleep card. We'll do one more for the future. Whoops. Alright, and we have the Six of Cups. Those childlike memories, childlike dreams, childlike emotions coming to the surface. We'll do one more, just because I want to end on a major arcana card. Well, let's see. Ah! Sorry. Well, not getting any major arcana cards, but we're getting the going on journeys. Sorry. Heading on our way. We're moving on our journey. And we are like fresh butterflies and fresh eagles. And some fresh chickens out there. I like referring to eagles and chickens. The chickens can't fly, and and the eagles are soaring above it. So I see myself as an eagle, and yeah. So it's mainly just going out there looking for your purpose, looking for your power, and looking for your peace. All right, these are the Healing Spirit cards by Gordon Smith. And the intention I'm setting in this card is that those 3 P's, finding the purpose, finding the meaning. And it says, this is the perfect time. Looks like that. Life is a series of ups and downs, and sometimes pulls you to a point where you know that it is changing and expanding. It is a special moment when things are falling into place and the stars are in complete alignment. Now is that moment for you. It isn't a time for reflection and consideration, but for being bold and walking forward and accepting your destiny. You have arrived at the right place at the right time to shine. Special moments are rare in any life, so never let one pass you by. Grab it with both hands. So, grab it. grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Grab it with both hands and hold on tight. All right, everybody have a great day, and we'll chat with you tomorrow.